Hey, this is my submission for WordTest challenge content number 3. For this challenge, if I understood correctly, we just had to create few new parameters to pass into the directive, and if it's pass raw, we don't want the HTML to be styled, and if we pass these parameters, we don't want to show some object or we want to show other objects. Let's just go to the submission here. We can see that the titles aren't shown here, but the tags are and the dates aren't, and we can see that this content is not styled, it's raw. So let's just go to the code. What we did, first of all, we had to adjust the directive content.js to support these tags, these 4 new tags, and that's basically it in the directive. In the content view, we created ng show for raw. So if we want to show raw, we are not binding the unsafe element because we don't want to bind them. So we have to sanitize the HTML with this filter. We're showing tags if it's true, we're showing date if it's true, and we're showing title if it's true. So basically, if we set here to false and refresh, the tag's gonna disappear. So that is that. Or if you want to show the date back on, we just set it true, and we see the dates are here. So let's say we don't want the content to be raw, we just set it to false, and oh sorry, here's another element, it was double, so my bad. Okay, to false, and we can see that the element is styled now. I wasn't sure if this raw meant that we want to render just sanitized HTML or like HTML with no rendering. If we want to render just HTML without any, if we want to totally escape HTML, we would just delete this part here, and then the raw, if we set it to raw now, the raw would show us the actual HTML, but I don't think that was the point, so I'm gonna leave it like this for now. So that's basically it for the code. All the changes are also in the readme file. What we did, we also had to include sanitize to sanitize the HTML, and that is it. Now for the last requirement, there was to clear out the variable and just to make the local HTTP request. That was very simple. We just removed the URL API from here, and we just added the local path here, which allows us to have the same functionality but without hard-coded value to the direct API call. And that is it, I think.